Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Am I alive? Am I here? And can you hear me? Where am I? Hello, hello, hello. I'm live and about to start today's beautiful story. Just checking in if I'm seen. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I can hear me on the screen, so it seems like I am live. About to start today's beautiful story. I'm sure you can hear me in the background and my voice. And here, hey everybody, I'm live on YouTube. And let me just share the YouTube link with all of you so that you can see me live while I'm live. Just a minute. Just a minute, and here we go. And so, how is everybody's evening? And how is everybody doing today? And what's going on in your life? And I hope that for those who may be watching it right now or be watching it tomorrow or in future, you have seen my yesterday's story. Sorry, there were little technical issues, but my voice is coming out very, very clearly, and I believe a good story, an inspiration may not stop anyone from looking at or hearing the part that can truly uplift us. And today it's going to be a beautiful, wonderful story. And I'm almost going to start there. Just a second, as I am going to share it on my Facebook as well. Okay. So today it's 22nd, 26th, and okay, I'm not able to share it on my Facebook profile. Okay, where do I go from here? Nope. Okay, maybe I can try it from my phone. So this amazing series is called The Marshmallows, The Presents, The Stars, and The Christmas Stories with Nirali Shah. And do let me know and put it in a comment if you're able to hear this wonderful background music that's playing for all of you, and if you're finding it interesting, if you're finding it soothing. Okay, So, I am almost going to begin the story. And this is also a festivity story, a Christmas story. And let's see what we get out of it today. So, here it goes. A certain company had a tradition of holding a party and a lottery around Christmas time. The rules of the lottery draw were as follows. Each employee pays 100 rupees as a fund, and there were 300 employees in the company. In other words, a total of 30,000 rupees can be raised. The winner takes all the money home. What a wonderful tradition to give someone something beautiful at the end of the year. On the day of the lottery draw, the office was filled with a lively atmosphere. Everyone's cheering. After that, there was a party held, and everyone wrote their names on the slip of paper and put them in the lottery box. So there was a lottery box, and they all wrote their name. By any chance, if their name is picked, then they'll go home with 30,000 rupees. However, a young man hesitated when he wrote his name. He knew that the company's cleaning lady's son is sick, and his sickly son was going to be operated soon at the dawn of a new year. But she did not have the required money to pay for the operation, which made her quite troubled. So, even though he knew that the chance of winning the lottery for this cleaning lady was slim, the man wrote the name of the cleaning lady on the note instead of his own. The tense moment came. The boss doubled in the lottery box and finally drew out a note. The man also kept praying in his heart, hoping that the cleaning lady's name can be prized. And then the boss carefully announced the winner's name. Guess what? He announced the name, which was a miracle for everybody, including this man. The winner turned out to be the cleaning lady. Cheers broke out in the office, and the surprised cleaning lady rushed to the stage to accept the award. She almost burst into tears and said, I'm so fortunate and blessed to be part of this company. I wished for this money to come to me today in the morning, and now my son has the hope. As the party started, while thinking about this Christmas miracle, the man paced to the lottery box. He wondered how on earth this wish came true. He hadn't expected that the cleaning lady's name that he wrote would be the exact chit that would be picked today. So he was surprised. He went towards the lottery box and he opened one of the chit lying there. And as he opened it, he saw the name of the cleaning lady. He opened another chit from the lottery box, and to man's surprise, even that name was of the cleaning lady. One after the other, man opened all the chits from the lottery box and he realized that every person in his workplace had written the name of this cleaning lady. Although the handwriting on them were different, he realized that each member of his office had been so generous for putting somebody's name in the lottery box who truly required this Christmas gift. And he realized, and his heart filled with joy when he understood that this was the Christmas miracle in the world that was created not by somebody sitting in the heavens, somebody sitting on the North Pole. It was created by people themselves. Well, I too do believe that the inspiration can come from the higher worlds, from heavens, but it's us who are on this earth, who are on this planet. Well, it's us who are inspired to take these actions. So, kindness is more than just a deed, just giving money or food. You, even in this example, even in this story, we do feel and we do see the act of kindness, the generosity, and the gifting is taking place by, giving money to some needy person. Many times it's food, many times it's clothing. But here I want to emphasize a a little bit bigger and more that kindness is not just about giving money or giving food or giving clothes. It could be little more than that as well. Kindness is an attitude with which we be with others. It is an inspiring expression of genuine care to show someone that someone can be more than where they think they are. So, kindness can be an expression, kindness can be just perhaps, sharing an inspiring story. Kindness can be just a gentle touch that the person requires in the moment. It could be a touch on the shoulder, it could be a hug, it could be an expression of gratitude, it could be a touch on the heart. Uh, uh, in this story, I do feel that it is not just the action, but it is the thought that each of the uh, office office member had in their hearts and knew that there's this person who requires something, and we are capable of sharing, giving that present to that person in the moment. Each of us can create a miracle, not only in the life of somebody else. This was a miracle even for them themselves, creating a miracle for themselves. So, and with that, I also would like to add, as what's coming to me right now, is that what is a miracle when somebody is suddenly finding that burst of joy in the world because they were asking for something and they got it at the right time, be it money, be it clothes, be it just a gesture of love, being understood, having been heard, having been healed, having been able to see something bigger and better than what they used to see in that very moment. It could be anything that could be a miracle. And when that expression of joy, that burst of joy comes from the heart, and that touches the world around them, well, that is what I would call it a miracle. So, the way every person in this company chose to share a little part of what they had and make somebody else feel uplifted. What if more of us are choosing to be that miracle first in our own lives, to be that burst of joy in our own lives? Because unless we don't have that joy in our world, that happiness in our world, that satisfaction that I have, and I'm so fulfilled, I'm so grateful for what I have, and from that now I'm willing to add something in other person's world as well. But first, It is you who has to choose to have and tap into that joy, that happiness, uh, that you or we would like to share with others. And when you know there is a power in every organization, this is a motto that there is a power in teamwork, there is a power in doing something together. When you try to achieve something together in teamwork, in group, something that even feels impossible can be achieved easily, can be achieved having fun, can be achieved because you know it's not this one person responsible for reaching at that place, that it's not just one person who's skilled enough to reaching at that place. The responsibility is divided amongst everyone. So if at all you feel your 2022 can be more joyous, more adventurous, more miraculous, then what choices can you make right now, just like these people? Maybe it could be a little small choice. And what joy, what happiness, what miracle you would ask for and add in your world, so that that miracle can be shared further in your family, in your next generation, in your neighborhood, in your society, in your ancestry, you know. So, let's together in group make some choice that can shift something solid, something bigger, something that we thought would never be possible to change, if together in group, in team, even if we are not connected, even if we are not meeting or communicating on a daily basis, but if we have the same goal, same target, that I'm going to add that in my life so that I can share it further, I can spread it further, then we are together in this journey of spreading joy and Christmas cheers, not only during this time between 25th of December to the 1st of January. We will be doing that throughout the year. And somewhere I do ask at this point, that what if more people's lives becomes celebration in the year 2020? That's my ask for us, for people on this earth, for my family members, for my friends, for my neighbors, for people I know, for people who know me but I don't know them, even for them, and all those beautiful, beautiful souls on this earth who are truly seeking their joy and yet haven't found it. So, with that, I'm ending today's story. I hope that something will strike in your world, something will inspire in your world with this, and it may turn into some sort of a beautiful action that would change your life first and then the lives of the other people. And with that, see you, take care, tomorrow at 9 p.m. right here on the channel Alchemy of Being. And the name of this series is Marshmallows Presents Stars and Christmas Stories with Nirali. Take care.